Hey guys, Cooking with Nathan.
Hi.
And this is
Nicole Aria.
And today we're talking about too much sex. Seems weird just saying too much sex, right?
There's no such thing.
Yeah, there's no much,
No.
yeah. And what are we making?
Some type of sandwich. I'm not sure what we're calling it exactly.
Let's call it the Cowboys. No, because it's got
Is it Cajun?
It's Cajun? It said it was like a gumbo sandwich. It's
Cajun-esque.
You know what? Oh, let's just explain. It's got smoked tri-tip. It was supposed to be brisket. Fuck off. Fried okra, Cajun fucking gravy, tomato, aioli. Is that it?
You said the okra, right?
What? Oh, yeah, and sausages.
Oh, sausage. Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
So excited.
Right?
So like a Cajun adjacent.
Then I also put my own flair on certain things because
Adjacent.
K-Juicy say that.
Jew?
Weird.
right.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna start seasoning this thing because you basically what you're doing is once you cut it and what the fuck are you doing?
Leave bottles alone.
Stop harassing my dog. So we're gonna cut this thing out. We're gonna season it. And then we're going to let it sit for 10 minutes because basically you gotta let the salt suck into it and suck back out. So it basically absorbs the flavor more. Does that make sense?
No, but I'll go with it.
Fucking sweet.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So actually we'll do it on this thing just because. So cut this open, pull it on there. I'm gonna pull out the seasoning for you. Could use the knife.
Why would I do
How's
that?
your knife skills? Fucking amazing. That is good to hear.
Again, may lose a digit, but it's okay. I keep nail glue in my purse.
Neat. Don't need nail glue. We super glue it.
Same thing.
Yeah.
And I'm just like plopping it down.
Yeah. Just put it on there. Nice and deep like.
Where shall I dispose of this?
In the trash can.
You act like I know where that is. Oh.
Oh wait, one second. God damn it!
I didn't see bag tag stuff hanging out, so I was like, ugh.
Oh, so sex. We have it apparently.
We have lots of it.
Yeah.
Pays the rent, pays the bills.
Yeah, right.
The cats.
Feeds the cats. I think that's a, yeah.
All my money goes to my cats.
Why?
Well, my one cat needs a root canal.
What the fuck? What?
She broke her tooth. And then the other one just
Sorry?
finished antibiotics for UTI. So,
You
they
know,
take all my money. I also just bought them a stroller.
What's wrong with you?
And an automatic feeder.
Why?
They already had one, but a new model came out.
Well, the automatic
So-
feeder I understand, but
Yeah, the old one fed them every 6 hours. This one feeds them every 4 hours.
weird. Let me put this over on this side. So what we're gonna do?
Okay.
Lay it out. Put a little balsamic vinegar on there.
How much is a little?
Well, we'll start pouring and we'll figure this shit out.
Like just
we're gonna
drizzle over?
Yeah, drizzle over because you're gonna rub it in. You know, like that too much sex part.
Ah!
A little more, all over. Yeah, just.
I didn't want it to be too... Is that much?
Yeah.
More?
Yeah. Well, so.
I don't know
Spritz
how
on
much
that
is
side?
too much.
Spritz on that side. Get your hands on it, girl. You know how to use a dick. All right, there you go.
No, I say I haven't had my hands on
Now-
meat in like a few hours.
Now, I'm just guessing, just wild shot in the dark.
Yeah.
You have jerked a dick off.
You know, 1 or 200.
Cool. So rub that bitch in.
All right.
Nice. Come on, put your elbows up. Yeah, get some in there. So basically, what I'm just trying to do is give it something more to stick to.
Get it all up in there.
Just make sure on both sides it kind of has that darker brown to it. There you go. So just right off the bat, is there such thing as too much sex?
Not for me.
No, not at all.
I'm sure for some people, everyone has their own limits, and that's totally okay.
Yeah.
Some people, you know, have too much sex, and they're like, this is it. But for me, no.
Wait, how long have you been doing the job?
A little under 2.5 years. Thank you.
So like, what's in a month? Like, what's been your best month of like steady work?
Probably like 10 studio scenes and maybe like 15 content scenes.
God, man, sounds so nice.
That's it.
Huh?
Does it?
Well, like
I got root canals to pay for.
yeah, but considering like I'm doing like doubles at most, like in every day.
Do that.
You say that, but it gets to a point where it's just like, well, most of the time it's
I
because
have
it's.
3 holes though, so it's like if one gets tired, you just go to another one.
Oh God, you are just a specimen of perfection. All right, let's start putting salt, pepper, and everything on there.
Okay, what are we grabbing
Pink
first?
salt.
All right, how much?
So, man, just show with these, you want to kind of give it a nice even around. So good. Let's get the rest of it.
Oh, we're going. That's a lot of salt.
Yeah, it's a big piece of meat.
Okay.
Now flip it over.
Oh.
Season that. There you go. Next, pepper.
All right.
Yeah. Start pulling.
I'm waiting for it to
Come on.
come out. Ah!
A little more. Come on, girl. Give it some fucking
I gotta
flavor.
go to the other
No,
side.
give it some more.
Oh.
So here, with these. There you go.
Just wafting.
Flip it.
Leave it. Okay.
That's good. All right. Now move on to the garlic powder paprika.
Powder.
Yeah, flip it.
I love garlic. Alrighty. And then we're going this side, a little bit of this side. Bless you.
Thank you. I'll put it over there because the cameras are on this side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, paprika.
For the longest time, I had no idea paprika was just dried red pepper.
Yeah.
No idea.
I don't think most people think about that because it's like when people think about food, they don't think about where it's coming from anymore, you know?
Even that out a little bit.
Oh, we're going to even it out in a second.
Okay.
And here's a little cayenne pepper. I think most people in the world today just think of seeing stuff at the store and don't really understand where it's from.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. There you go. A little more of that.
Ooh.
All right, now rub that in. Yeah, rub it in. Get it all over the sides and everything. Look at you, Susie Homemaker.
Oh, that's a word for it. Homemaker.
Homemaker.
Emphasis on the hoe.
So, do you think you had more sex in porn or outside of porn?
I had way more sex before porn.
Yeah?
So I had like a method to my fucking. Most of the time was in college, so I had a Tinder, and I would just find 1 or 2 new people every day. So yeah, I was like sometimes it was like 5 people in a day, but I was always fucking new people, because everyone was one night stand before porn.
Yeah.
And now it's like I'm seeing the same coworkers all the time, and then like now I don't really fuck outside of work too much. So it's like if I'm not working, I'm not.
Not fucking?
Yeah, where it used to be, I'm fucking all the time.
Dude, and I gotta say, I met so many girls on this show who's like, dude, I just fucking just nailed it on Tinder. Man, I have done so poorly on that every time I've ever gone it. Oh, I fucking do terrible.
Why? You're so hot.
Yeah, nobody believes me. I think they think I'm a catfish.
Okay, that happened to me. People literally used to message me like, "Are you a bot?" Because
Yeah.
we'd match, and then the second we match, I'd be like, "Hey, where's your place at? Let me come over."
Yeah.
And then I'd show up, and then we'd bone, and then the second they'd come, I'd just like hop up, get dressed on my way out, and then unmatch them on the way out, so they didn't contact me again.
Yeah.
So that's why I fucked so many people, because it was just high turnover rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let that thing sit in the seasoning for a bit.
Okay.
And then we're gonna chop up these tomatoes. You wanna go wash your hands?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You wanna go wash them?
Sure.
Yeah. Did you get the meat juice off you?
Yeah.
Oh no! Why would they put 2 stickers on this?
2 stickers on 1 tomato?
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Yeah, right? That's profiling. So, here, I'm gonna do this real quick for you.
Hey, thanks. See how to, yeah, I would definitely dismember some part of me doing that. Can't you just like chop off the end?
You could. You save a little bit more doing this, but fine.
Oh,
We'll do it that way.
interesting.
Oh, that was
just a
fucking
ghost.
creepy. So what you're gonna try to do the best way you can is we're gonna try to make rounds of it so we don't have to use the mandolin. So,
Okay, in English, please.
mandolin. It's that scary fucking thing right there.
Ah.
So I figure I'd save you. But so what you want to do is just go like that.
I'm about to lose a tip, but just the tip.
Just a tip, just a tip. And once you're down at the bottom, you can just go. Boop. There's some perfect.
Those are some
one.
beautiful red tomatoes.
Thank you. I grew them myself.
I was about to say with the stickers and everything.
Everything. So with this, fingers here, thumb on the back. Get as close as you need to make that nice little area right there. If you look on this side.
Okay.
Yeah, see where it is? See my knuckles are just touching it, but not my fingers are here.
Okay.
So give it a go.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so terrifying.
So Tinder was your main source of little bigger, right, a little bigger, there, right there. Was your main source of dick?
Oh yeah, because
Yeah?
I was in college and I never really liked fucking guys my age.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, second I turned 18, I was like, all right, setting my age preference 35 and up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was nice. I'd have like business guys would come into town and then like leave.
Yeah, right there.
Like that.
Yep.
Ah!
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Doing fine. Doing fine. Good. Good. Sweet. Good job. Put. Well, that's awesome. What other things were your like contributing factors to like how you got dick? Was it just Tinder?
I think it was like just Tinder or, well, at first before Tinder, it was I fucked all the guys in my dorm like on the floor, cause, yeah, especially cause like there was like, I don't know, there was a guy like hot guys on my floor. There was like a guy that lived directly above me, so it was just easy.
Let's just lay it down.
Yeah, I was like, let's not.
You go lower. Go lower.
No. Here.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, so I'd like steady fuck people when I didn't feel like going out that like lived in my dorm, but for the most it was like, oh, my friends would like come to me for like all the crazy sex stories because like I had a new story every night. Like some of them were a little dangerous. I didn't make the smartest decisions, but I made it out alive.
Yeah, I think every young person has those moments, but
like matching someone on Tinder that lived an hour away on a boat with no permanent address and meeting him on his boat in the middle of the night.
hot. How was sex?
Oh my god, it was horrible. It was like the mattress was like soaked. Like it was just wet, and then he kept like messaging me, and I was like, "This is why I unmatch."
So you never gave anyone your phone number?
God no.
Smart.
Learned that lesson real quick.
Yeah. All right, let me think real fast. We need to now sear those with that so we can make the sauces. Oh, here, would you hold your drink, please?
Of course.
Fantastic.
I'll do more than hold it.
Oh, well, what are you going to do? Oh, she's going to drink
Let's go
it.
to my mouth.
Oh, my God, you dirty bitch. Huh. God damn it.
There's just juicing everywhere.
Ah, you know, that's just my life. Just
Stop making it so wet.
juicing.
Thank you, please.
What?
He just donated that to Thinker.
Who is that? James Hackney? Hey, James Hackney, thank you for donating to the show.
Oh.
Honestly, didn't know you could do that. So thank you.
That's awesome. You're the best. Everyone
Thanks.
be like James, right?
James Hackney.
Everyone
I believe I'm saying that right.
Everyone be like James Hackney.
Thank you, James Hackney. Wait.
Oh,
No, yes,
not yet?
no, yes. No, actually, you know what? What am I doing? Let's
I
get
don't
the
know.
okra right first.
Okay.
I am so sorry, guys. I am all fucking thumbs today.
Do I have you frazzled?
Oh, you always have me frazzled. Frazzled dazzled.
Ooh.
So, you ever eat okra?
Yeah, I like it because it's like some people don't like it because it's like snot-like, but I like it. I
Well, when
also
you-
like oysters. And you know,
And
I like
cum.
I wasn't sure if I was allowed to say cum.
Yeah, you can say them.
I love cum.
Yeah. So this, see how big this is? We're gonna
Yeah.
do like this. Okay,
Got it.
you got that?
Got it. Give
So-
me that okra.
Yeah, but cut off the tip
Tips.
in the end. Put that all right there.
Oh, it's a tiny little guy. Hi,
What's up,
little
little
baby.
buddy?
Oh, I like you.
Okra kind of smells like cum.
Wait, what? I didn't know cum had a smell. Wait, is that? Oh my god! It smells like cum.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Certain things are really coming out about your life right now.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know.
Everyone knows I know what cum smells.
Yeah,
like.
I know, but like, did you eat this as a kid?
The okra, Yes.
Ooh.
I think. I don't know. I've always like eaten anything that anyone puts in front of me. I'm just like, I love food. I just want
I've
things
seen it
in my
happen, guys.
mouth.
Put my dick in her mouth many times.
Oh yeah, not just in my mouth.
No, not in your asshole and your vagina.
Yeah, you've been in every hole.
Yeah, I
You
know.
should do that more often.
I would love to. You just live down the street.
Literally, we're
Yeah.
neighbors.
Yeah, we can play with your cats.
No, I just want to play this. Just play with this cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Go. All right, what's that?
Yay!
So,
This taking me for. I feel like I'm going really slow with this. I'm sorry.
no, it's fun.
I don't wanna
I don't expect people to do fast at this, okay?
If I did, that's how we lose a digit.
Well, no, it's like just, it'd be all of a sudden you like, oh shit. I mean, I've had people come on, they're like, oh, I'm really good at cutting. And I'm like,
Are you though?
subpar. Subpar at best.
Well, no one's gonna be as good as you, Mr. Professional.
Well, dude, yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to have a point where I have actual cooks come in here and then show me like how to make something.
Ooh, so
Because-
wait, you're the one learning.
Yeah, because I did the show because I like to learn. You know, I like to learn about you guys.
Ooh.
You know, that was the point of this, to learn, to get to know you, just to get to know you on camera so they can get to know you.
Oh, you've gotten to know me on camera.
I have, many times. It's been a lovely. Well, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that.
I didn't know how like.
So basically, let me explain this real fast.
Okay.
So as you're cutting, when you want to make everything kind of like a normal size, like everything about the same size, because then it cooks evenly.
Okay.
So that's basically what you're trying to do right now. And okra's got like weird. It smells like cum,
It
bro.
smells a lot like cum, and I really like it. I want
Hey.
to shove my face in
Hey,
it.
Dante, smell this.
I really don't want
Smell it.
It smells like cum.
Smell it.
Smell it. Do it. Put it in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that smile real fast? He's like,
That's
oh no. Oh,
You threw out
Dante.
the cum.
No, the cum.
Don't drop it.
Don't worry.
Don't waste any cum.
No cum left behind.
Never goes to waste.
Never
Me.
goes to waste.
You know it doesn't.
God bless him. So, lots of sex in your personal life, and let's talk about some of the like more dangerous and some of the better things that have happened in you when you were like in college.
Oh God, I've fucked so many people. Like what?
Well, so, listen. So some of the scarier versions, was the boat one the worst?
I don't think so.
Hmm?
Oh, not really scary, but like once there were like those like BMX guys that like tour around that have like the little circle cage things and do like
Yeah.
the. So they were touring in my town, and two of them were brothers. And then they had their little tour bus thing in the back. And then I went, and I was like, "Nice to meet you guys. This is fun." And then I fucked both of the brothers, and then but one of their friends. And then I went home and fucked two more guys.
Nice.
So that was fun.
That was not really scary at all, but like,
I don't know, cause going on a stranger's bus.
yeah, but the tour bus.
I mean, like a van. It was like a.
Yeah, it was, okay, it's that kind of BMX.
Yeah. It
how
wasn't like professional.
how was the fucking two brothers?
I mean, it wasn't at the same time. It was like the three of them just like ran a train on me.
Yeah, but I mean, they were there. They were in the same room.
Yeah.
They were fucking you at the same time. There was maybe a
Well,
dick
they-
in your mouth as there was one in the pussy.
Was there? I'm trying to remember.
If it's a train, if it's like you're going from room to room, that's different. But
No,
if
I
you're-
think I like laid on the bed, and then one guy would finish, and then the other person would come in and then fuck me, and then the next one would come in and then fuck me. Isn't
How's that? No, I would think of a.
I thought a train was like when it's just like a.
I guess that's a constant run. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about like, no, there's always got to be a guy here. I'm thinking porn, man. Like, open the camera. I'm dumb.
This one I was like 20.
Yeah. So, what was that like being in that moment where it's like you just have one guy coming through, dumps inside of you, goes to the next guy?
It was fun.
Yeah?
I mean, I just like knowing, cause like I don't want to like toot my own horn, but I think I'm pretty good at it.
Tooting your own horn?
At the stuff.
Oh, at the sex.
Yeah. I was afraid what I'm allowed to say.
You can
I'm
say where the
trying to
fuck
be
you want. I
wholesome.
don't give a shit.
But yeah. Ooh,
James, thank you so much. Prince
Sing?
Prince Sing? Thank you guys.
Oh, you guys are
You
the
are
best.
gems. God bless you. Sorry, go on. But yeah, so like that
oh,
feeling
yeah,
of,
I just like knowing that I made their day better because most like normal college girls didn't fuck like me. So I was like, yeah, you're getting these holes. Like, you're welcome. Have a great day.
because I think that's an interest. So it was more just like, hey, you get some of this. Enjoy.
Yeah, it's more like I just want to make people's days better, and I know my holes do that.
Holes are nice. Your holes are very nice.
Screw myself.
Good for you. I'm thinking your parents did it, but
Oh. They don't like to take a part of that.
yeah.
They don't own up to.
Own up to owning you.
Yeah.
So, why do you say that? I always say that. Fucking so, this, that. What was I going to go to next? So, what were some of your best experiences having sex, just Tinder-wise?
Oh God.
And
None
also,
of them were really that good.
No?
It was just a way. So before porn, I looked at sex as a way to pass time.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what am I gonna do? Sit on the couch? No, let's get on Tinder and like see how this person is at fucking.
Yeah.
And they were never good, but it was better than just watching TV.
So, on the same note, I've been in a handful of scenarios with girls that aren't performers, even with girls that are performers, where they were like, "I'm gonna blow your world. I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna make this feel good. You don't even know. I'm fucking good at this." I'd say 10 out of 10 they're gonna be shitty.
Oh yeah, it's like the guys that are like, I'm gonna make you come so hard.
Yeah.
But no, you're not.
And how many times do you go on a Tinder date where the guy's like talking like that?
I don't know. I tried not to talk to them too much beforehand.
Yeah?
Because that would usually ruin it.
Nice. So it was just straight, like you just went
It was
straight
literally
over.
like we match and then I come over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God, I wish that worked the same for girls, man. Fucking hell. These bitches are fucking hard. I gotta talk to them or this, that.
Yeah, no, it's funny because I've always been super casual about sex because I love it, but like it doesn't mean much to me other than having a good time.
Yeah.
So I got into porn and they're like, all right, like seduce, be seductive, tease. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I just know how to get right to fucking. So that was a learning curve.
That seems like that would be a hard time. Sis.
That's why I plop in that bowl of cum. Oh my God, imagine if I was like,
It smells like fucking cum,
it
dude.
does. I just want to shove my face in that bowl.
Put that trash can over here.
Yay.
So, like, with even the smelling, like, oh my God, I love the smell of cum.
Okay.
Now, do you think that's a thing where it's, I got this, what's it called? Positive reinforcement when I was younger with like how much I love this and how much guys enjoy giving this to me. So is this kind of like now I really love that smell? Because even for me, where I'm like, I fucking hate the smell of cum. Fucking hate it, dude. It's like, it smells like weird bleachy, what the fuck ever, or what?
Bleachy.
Or there's a certain tree they used to walk by. It smelled just like that. But it doesn't do
No,
like
it smells identical to cum.
it does. Fucking weird.
Everyone, go chop up some okra and shove your nose in it, and that's what cum smells like. If
Yeah.
you don't already know, and if your cum doesn't smell like that, you should probably see a doctor.
What's the weirdest cum you've ever smelled?
I don't know about smell, but I think like, oh, in college, one guy, I don't know if he had kidney stones or what, but he came and it was like grainy. So that was not a pleasant experience. It was like, you know, when you bite into clams or whatever and there's like sand in it.
Yeah.
That was his cum.
It was like
Yeah, it was like grainy. Like there was like, I was like, is that kidney stones or like, do you need a doctor?
oh.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever started bleeding?
Only in porn. Someone bled coming into my eye.
Yeah.
That
was
was
it?
traumatizing. I'm not gonna say him, but I don't shoot for them anymore.
Ugh. Yeah, that's it's and like yeah, more. Yeah. That was one of the things that I found very strange talking to a lot of girls in the industry was not all cum looks the same.
Oh, no.
Sometimes like steroids or certain things like that will turn it yellow.
Right? And I'm always like, is this an infection?
Yeah,
Like,
and then you're like,
this shot's supposed to be that color.
Yeah. It's like,
So whenever it's like yellow, I'm like, oh, but then my tests are always clean, so
yeah, so who knows?
hopefully they're okay.
How was the well? Here's a dumb question. How was the testing before porn?
Okay, I've always been super vigilant. Like ever since I started having sex,
Yeah.
I got tested every 1 to 3 months.
Okay.
Like frequently, because I was like, I'm gonna be a hoe. I'm not gonna stop being a hoe, but I'm gonna be a safe hoe.
Yeah.
Because that's just basic respect for your partners.
Oh, totally. So,
So every 1 to 3 months, depending how often I was fucking.
you know what's funny? Like as when I was a swinger, right? I talked to people like, yeah, we get tested every like 1 to 3 months, right?
Yeah.
As a porn performer, every 14 days. I talk to swingers now. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? But I'm also thinking of it as a person who has to have sex every day.
Yeah.
They usually don't.
Even the 14 days, though, to me, that's like, because I've always been, like, I get tested every 7 days.
Yeah.
Like,
but like, and again,
but
I
I'm
agree.
like hyper vigilant. I'm just so like, I fuck a lot. I want to make sure everything's good. So then
Yeah.
every 7 days, full panel testing, swabs, all that.
You also go to the other one, right? The one
Oh yeah,
goes,
because it's $3.99 a month.
Yeah.
Why would I not?
Mine's because mine's right there.
Fair.
But
I used to go there.
I do find that it's very
Ooh,
interesting.
look at those sausages.
It's mango jalapeno.
Gobble it up. All of them at once. I wonder if I could fit them all in my mouth at once.
You could.
Yeah.
I'm impressed by you.
Yeah, I could.
All right, let's move this. Hold your drink. There we go. Balsamic. 1 second, guys. Quick cleanup. Would you? There we go. Don't need you yet.
Ooh. Oh, fire.
We're good. There we go.
So many things.
Right. So get you this and a. There we go. So,
It's over here.
what do you think? What kind of oil? Coconut, duck fat.
Duck fat.
Duck fat.
Ooh, duck fat.
We're also doing. We're going to be using. What is it called? My duck stock for the gravy that I made myself. So.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, no, if you have a chance to use fat instead of oil, do it.
I do. A lot. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to sear off these sausages.
What does that mean?
We're going to
I
stick
know
them.
nothing about it.
So basically, let the pan get pretty hot.
Okay.
Actually, we're going to do the tomatoes first
Okay.
because they're going to take less time. We're going to get this thing ripping hot, and you can see when it starts making little divots in the pan, and it starts moving pretty easy. It's getting hot. But what you want to do for this particular thing, let smoke a little bit and just start throwing them in there.
Just plop them down.
Yeah, and it's going to probably splash a bit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Oil and fat, water and tomato.
yeah. Yeah, go ahead, throw some in there.
Like, do you just?
Yeah, just place them out.
I don't know.
Go. You got this. Come on. Right? Just go ahead and leave it like that.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do, let's get a little salt. So put a little salt in your hand, and you're just going to throw some salt on all of them.
Just that much?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, just sprinkle on.
Some Salt Bay shit.
Keep it out there for right now. You okay?
Yeah, I had
Nope.
a hair. It's good. For those that y'all watching that don't know, this is a wig. I got my natural hair and I'm not showing it.
Hey, fuck it. Fuck, man, I say a lot.
Like
Like it's that in-between word. It's like you realize when you do a show like this, how many times you say certain
it
things.
smells
It's like,
really good.
That's gonna be good. Huh?
Fillings.
The filler words.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm so excited.
And this is just to make the aioli.
You can A my Oli.
Oh.
Or I guess put your Oli in my A.
You know, all these promises, girl, you could hit me up and come right over.
Yeah, you can hit me up too, you know.
I'm a busy boy.
And I'm a busy girl.
Yeah.
But you're busier, so you should let me know when you're free. Because the chances are me texting you and you being on set is a lot higher than me.
True.
Mr. Two a day.
Money-wise, great. Time-wise, not.
Yeah.
I'd say that was one of my biggest pet peeves about this job. Is like, oh, I like having sex, but a lot of time I'm having sex with people that don't want to have sex.
Yeah.
So that's always shitty. But even more, how much time you have to spend on set. You know. Let's get flip some of these over.
Like, I never have an issue with, like, the amount of time spent on set. It's just the ratio of the amount of time spent on set versus having sex. I'm like, I'd rather be having sex more this time.
Yeah, because one of the things I think that people don't think about is like, there we go, is that it's not like we just fucking the whole time, you know?
No, most of the time it's not. It's like 10%.
Yeah, and the sad part about that is like, there's a lot of time where I'm just sitting there like, well, I don't know what to do. We hit on each other, you know? Come on, you got it. It's like we've hit on each other. We're right here. We're ready to go. And I'm like, well, now we wait 3 hours. I don't want to fuck up your
paperwork time.
Yeah, or it's like paperwork, or I don't want to fuck up your makeup, or I don't want to do this. And so I'm just sitting here like this. I'm gonna go in the other room for a while because I don't know what else to do here. Because it's like, I just want to fuck you, you know?
Yeah, like everyone's different, but for me, I'm one of the people where if the camera's not rolling, I still want to be fucking.
Yeah, but like again, I'm talking about before we even get to that point. It's like you just got the makeup on. I don't need the makeup artist pissed. I don't need the director. But hey, fucking stop it, you know?
Yeah.
And so I think it's always a very interesting thing to do. Is like the time that we're on set and just.
Yeah, because you'll be on set like for 10 hours, and like one of the hours is fucking.
Yeah.
It's like,
Or maybe 2, depending if you do, you know, what is it called, photos and shit.
yeah, but that's not real fucking.
No, it's fucking not. It's just.
Although, is any of it really real fucking? If it's on camera, is it real?
Yeah, I think that's. Talk about that. What is real fucking to you on camera?
It depends. Like when it comes to content, like not studio stuff, I don't really care about angles as much because I feel like people want to see more natural.
Yeah.
So I let it get more natural.
Why don't you go and pull some of these out?
We have seen with both of us.
Yeah.
Putting them on there.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'll get the spatula.
Spatula? Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Doesn't matter. They're going to the blender. I was just getting a little bit of crust on it.
Make it crunchy.
Yeah. Also caramelized some of the sweetness on there.
Oh no! Ah!
You landed.
I never said I was coordinated.
You never didn't.
I think I did when I said I might lose a finger. That implies lack of coordination.
No. All right. Well, why don't we go throw 2 of these sausages in here. And throw some more tomatoes right here.
Thanks.
Nailing it.
This camera is like that.
It's good. Throw the.
Ah.
You know what? You just keep jumping as much as you
What?
want. You're doing so great.
What am I doing?
You know,
Am I
guys, I'm
doing
not
it
sure if
right?
you noticed, but
Is it
someone's
cooked?
gained some boobs.
Yeah, you can't see the booty gains, but you can see these.
Here. Turn up.
Whee! See? She got bigger. But yeah, these got bigger too.
They look nice.
Thank you to my local Popeyes. Fried chicken breakfast usually help.
Fuck yeah, man. And here I am fucking struggling through workouts every
I
morning.
mean, you can get titties like these if you do that, but you don't think you want these type of titties. These are soft.
It's,
Ooh, you have some nice, ooh. You got rock hard boobies.
yeah. I don't know how I'd feel about going to sleep. I saw a guy at the airport the other day who's like, I was like, is that a girl? Because you could see the outline of his boobs real hard. And I was like, no, it was at the water park. This kid had perfect titties. It was a...
Don't say kid in perfect titties.
Excuse me. This kid was definitely 18. I think of anyone younger,
Yeah,
18.
if you're like 20, you're a kid.
Yeah. But like, the kid had like 18-year-old had perfect tits, and I'm just like, looking at him like...
God bless the wrong human.
I would wear a shirt. I'd feel weird. I don't know what to do. I'm like, don't look at him, you know? It's like, I don't, like...
And on the opposite end, I'm like, look at him.
Yeah. Well, also, I'm guessing a girl getting her first boobs is kind of like an older guy getting boobs. It's got to be the same feeling, you know? Like, it's like, oh, like, I don't know what to do. Do I wear a bra? Do I not? You know?
They should make bras for men. Oh, I guess it's all the same.
Yeah.
Ah! No. Listen to me. Thank you.
Do what I say. There you go.
Ooh. I like how you grab that sausage.
What has been differences from being a whore in your real life, like in college?
So whore versus slut?
Whore versus whore, but like you're getting paid for it.
Well, that's the difference. A slut doesn't get paid. A whore does.
Okay. But what were your main contributing factors to that? I had another question before
I was
that.
working 2 full-time jobs and in school full-time while being a slut, and it was exhausting. So I was like, you know what? I should just be a whore full-time. And here we are. Hoeing it up.
But like in the sense of like, you went to different people's houses all the time. You're just doing it because you're bored, and now you don't do as much because it's just work. You can't do it because of work.
Yeah, and then like testing, it always scares me. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, but like tell the people like what your big difference is from you fucking on Tinder to you doing it for work.
Well, other people do my makeup now, which is nice. I don't have to spend that much effort. I just show up and then they do it. And then I get, because like when I do my own makeup and then I was just slutting, it was getting ruined, but like that was time I spent getting ready that was getting ruined. But then like when they're ruining someone else's work and they got paid for their work and then I'm getting paid to get it ruined, like that's nice. I think that's like it.
Oh, hold that.
Ah,
There we go.
my
Would you
shield.
throw the other sausages in here?
I feel like it's a tennis racket.
It kind of works the same way.
I
There we
don't
go.
know. Where do you want me to put this? They're not like.
Yeah, not really. Fuck that.
But yeah. I'm trying to think. Are there like too much sex? Like there's no such thing.
I mean, I agree, but I don't agree. Because there's nothing that's too much good sex.
But also.
I've had a lot of like, and I mean by like, I've had bad sex in the sense of like, the girl's not what I wanted, but you know what? I know I'm giving her a fun time.
Yeah.
Right? Bad sex. I'm gonna give a list of what I think is bad sex.
Okay.
A girl's not there.
Correct.
Like
Well, that's
she's like
That's not very consenting.
it's
It's
well
not-
like
it's
but
unhealthy.
work wise for us it's like it happens. You know the
Exactly.
girls are
Oh,
like,
yeah.
or like the girls like I'm just here for the money. Cool, whatever.
Or girls
Like
that shoot girl that aren't in girls.
yeah, it's like a girl like doing girls where girls aren't into fucking
Let
girls.
me eat your pussy and I want you to be happy about
And,
it.
and how many times they say like, oh, I'm not into girls, and like they have to make it clear so you don't think they're gay or whatever.
Like I'm not gay as shit, but I'm gay as shit. I love all of it.
But you know what I mean? Like those times are the points that I'm just like, those suck. It's
Yeah.
like going to work. It makes it really. I'm going to work.
Yeah, there's days where it's like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm working today versus, oh, it's a good day on set.
Yeah, it's like what the difference between I'm going to go to work and it's not fucking work.
Yeah.
My best days is me trying so hard not to come. You know, that's great. Yeah, that's a good feeling, you know?
I've been there.
Kind of not a good feeling. It's actually not because I'm going to bite my tongue a lot and I'm like I can't enjoy because I have to count things and like do certain stuff. But like a good day for you, let's paint a picture for me. What is a really good day on set for you?
Just really, really good sex, like awesome chemistry. I love when I have like solid chemistry with the person. I always try to like build it beforehand to make like the scene extra good. Also, I just like being a whore.
Yeah.
But yeah, like good sex is just when you're like connecting, there's like the passion in it, and like it just gets like like I just shot a scene I'm not allowed to talk about yet, but
Cool.
it was the hottest thing ever. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh, I'm so excited for it to come out.
Fuck. Yeah, and those are the days where you're just like, this is a job. This is fucking amazing. I love it.
I was like,
fucking,
yeah.
Yeah.
There have been times where they're like, all right, we're done. I'm like, do we have to be here? Can we keep fucking?
yeah, and those are the sad ones, right?
I mean, it's sad when like the scene's done and they have all the footage they need, but I want to keep going.
Yeah.
I'm like,
right.
let's but I don't want to be like, let's do this again. Because I want to be like professional,
Mm-hmm.
but also I'm like, I didn't get enough. I need more.
Hmm.
Because again, for me, no such thing as too much sex.
James. Hey, James.
James, you're the best.
James, you're awesome. God bless you.
Wait, which one do I look at if I'm going to like, thank you, smooch him? Mwah! Thank you, James. You're the best.
James, you make our day a little better
Heck
every day.
yeah.
This one,
What?
they only do this
Oh,
Mwah!
forgot. We don't have our guy doing we usually sometimes have a guy who literally goes in there and during the show, he'll cut it. So it goes from this one to that one to that one to that one. So it like gives him a live cut.
Oh no, it's screaming at us.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about that little guy. It's silly.
Sorry, little guy.
Yeah, what was I talking about?
Sex, bad and good.
Yeah,
See,
bad and
to
good.
me, bad sex, it's like I've had some really bad sex in my life.
Oh,
Because
right.
again, it was mostly one night stands, so like you don't get to learn each other. It's just like use my holes, come, and I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
But even like the worst sex, it's like pizza. If you're eating bad pizza, you're still eating some pizza.
Yeah.
Like it's better than doing nothing, in my opinion.
I agree.
I'm like, at least I'm getting something.
So I would agree to a point. let's say before I was in porn, right?
Yeah.
I'm a swinger thing, right? Me and my chick met a couple. We start going at it. It starts being fun, and there's a certain time with a person's, and this is the way it was described to me in porn, where you're listening to two very different songs, and you're just not syncing up, you know?
Yeah.
And it gets to a point where it's fucking annoying. Like I had this one chick, and she was telling me to choke her, and I'm fucking just choking the shit out of her, and she just starts
Oh, don't do
talking,
that.
huh? But it's cool, and I'm down for it. But then she starts talking shit to me, and then slap the fuck out of me.
What?
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah, and I was like this.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's like, "Come on, pussy, fucking," and I'm like,
You have a consent talk before
"Yeah,"
that.
but that's the thing, and like this, there was no consent talk.
That's one thing. But porn taught like consent talks, like more.
Yeah. Or better yet, here's another one. I was with some friends, and they're like, "Hey, can you come over and bang my lady with me?" Fucking down, right?
That's
Sounds
hot.
awesome, super hot.
Ooh.
And in the middle of it, and this will make like understand for you, they're like, he just starts fucking wailing on her face, and she's like, no. She's saying no, and giving me all the extinction, and I'm like, fucking cut, stop.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Tell me something, because I don't want to beat the fuck out of your boyfriend right now. And they're like, no, this is what we do. I'm like, change the no to something else.
Yeah.
Thanks. They're like, well, I like something. I'm like, don't care.
No,
Don't
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
care. You guys did not warn me. You did
Yeah.
not tell me.
And the thing is, if they didn't warn you or tell you, that means there was no safe word set up.
Yeah.
So if there's no safe word set up, you can't say no and keep going.
Yeah.
Because you need a safe word established.
Exactly. And
Like,
so
that's just basic.
yeah. And so I was I had a hard time with that one, but there's times like that where I'm like, don't take me out of the moment.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. And so like, I mean, I've had girls just say, like kind of threaten to do the slapping thing. I'm like, girl, if you're gonna do that, just tell me, because then I can prepare for it. But
Yeah.
we don't want to be in the spot where I'm like, do I hit you back? I don't know.
All of a sudden, it's a fist fight in the middle of
Yeah,
while
I
you're
mean,
inside.
that could be hot too, I guess. I mean, like,
Oh, that does sound hot, but
Yeah.
I could never hit someone.
Yeah, so-
I'm the most submissive human on the planet.
oh, you're adorable.
Like, if people like, I've had people be like, all right, like, I'm like, can you say riding dick on YouTube?
What?
Can you say riding dick on YouTube?
Wait. Wait, quick question. You're mic'd.
I put my hand there.
Doesn't matter. You're mic'd, but two, we said a lot of things.
I'm still making sure, okay?
You say whatever the fuck you
Yeah.
You want to smoke some crack? I don't care.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I'd prefer you didn't too. I like you, and I know that's gonna change you as a person. But I'm just saying. It's like, you know,
Yeah, so I've been like riding dick, and the guy's like, all right, put your hands like on my throat. And I like very lightly do it, and they're harder. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
oh, I'll fucking grab your hands and choke me, bitch.
See, I love that.
Yeah.
Like,
But I'll tell you because you need
lead
to-
me.
you
I'm
need to
too
say it.
submissive. I need someone to tell me
Yeah.
exactly what to do, and then I'll do it.
Yeah, that's
But
something.
like, if they're not instructing me, I'm like, I don't. Tell me what you want.
Yeah.
What you really, really want.
What you want?
I wanna-
Tell me what you
I
want.
wanna-
Blast some pass, guys. All right, let's get some mayonnaise in there. I'd
Ooh, I
say
love mayonnaise. Let's do extra.
we can just dump it all in there.
Sweet. I like it all white and creamy.
Dump it in there.
Just.
Yeah, we're gonna pretty much just put everything in the blender. It's okay, Puddles.
Oh, she's scared of the noise. I'm sorry, baby. I'll just shake it.
It's great, guys. I hope you're all enjoying this. It's a good time
I'm
for
just
all.
getting the mayonnaise out.
Mm.
You gotta shake it to get the white stuff out.
Yeah.
Ah!
I want to tell her to stop, but it's just, there's no fucking point, you know? So, what's going on? How you doing? So, throw those in there, the shallots.
Interesting.
What?
I've never had onion mayonnaise before.
Oh, well, that's not this. So this isn't. Have you ever had an aioli?
Yeah, on like burgers and stuff.
Yeah. So, fucking. This is just another word for fancy mayonnaise.
Got it.
Let's get a couple of those. And aioli is basically the mayonnaise, garlic, salt, pepper, lemon juice.
Okay.
So,
yeah, if you want to do extra
there's
garlic,
garlic,
too, I love
boom.
some garlic.
Yeah. Let's just put those two in there too. I love garlic too. Come on.
We can
Come on.
get garlic face together later.
Here, we'll make out over the garlic faces.
I'm so down. Well, if you're kissing someone, like, I love when you eat garlic and then the other person you're about to, like, have some fun with is eating garlic, because then it's like, all right, I'm not worried about my garlic breath.
Yeah.
Like, you're just garlic facing together. Yeah.
Come on.
It's nice you don't have to be worried about your garlic breath.
Dude, it's nice. Like I've gone to set so many times, and like girls are like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about my coffee or food breath." I'm like, "Girl, I was a cook. I don't give a fuck, dude." So what you're gonna do is you're gonna squeeze that right over that.
All right.
What is some of the nastiest breath you've smelled
Um,
right before sex?
oh,
Was it on set or was it before?
Well, on set, the reason I don't do spit in my mouth anymore is because some of y'all have nasty ass oral hygiene, as in non-existent oral hygiene.
I don't like how you say some of us, like you're pointing at me.
No, some
It's
of
like,
y'all.
bitch, I brush my teeth.
The general, like your breath is great. I'll stick my tongue in your mouth right now. But some people, like they'll just have like a plaque caked up on their teeth, and then they'll go to like spit in my mouth, and I'm like, stay the fuck away.
Yeah. Have you
Did I
found?
get it all up?
Yeah, it should be good. That should be good. Have you found more bad breath from girls or guys?
I want to say pretty equal. The younger, newer girls definitely
Yep.
don't prioritize their health of any whole.
Yeah.
I've had some nasty
Yeah.
hygiene,
Yeah.
and I'm like, just be respectful of your partners. That's all we ask for. And then it's a hot scene when you're not disgusted by the other person, you know?
Agreed.
Like,
Let's throw some of those tomatoes in there.
just with my hands?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, if you're not, like, repulsed by the other person, the scene's gonna be hot. But I've had some scenes that came out where I was visibly repulsed by the other girl. Like, one time a girl showed up to set with some ocean smells.
Oceans. So, what do you mean by ocean?
I mean, bacterial vaginosis.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. And she gagged on the dick we were sharing, and the mucus was green. So she was sick in all the holes. So that scene doesn't look good. And she's on my no list.
Isn't it amazing when you have a girl come to set and she's just got like,
If you
What
have any infection, don't, like, because we don't get health care. You only have health care if you pay for it.
yeah,
Like, be respectful of your,
yeah. Be respectful of the people you're working with, okay?
my, like, main, like, not really, I guess, moral or, like, my main value in life is respect. Just be respectful of yourself, be respectful of one another. That's it. It's not that difficult.
It's not.
But some people are fucking morons that don't know what respect is.
One second. There, cool. So
Oh, what is this?
this was actually a fucking Amazon buy, dude. That ended up.
Everything's Amazon.
Yeah, but like this is an Amazon buy that I very much appreciate. So go ahead and start blending that up. Push the button up there.
The power or turbo?
Just push one of them. It comes with a bunch of attachments too.
Amazon. Is it done? What?
So, again, guys, I think this is a great time to talk to you about our sponsor, Amazon.
That'd be sweet.
Fucking so dope.
I spend like all my money on either Amazon or Chewy.
Yeah, I'd be very happy with Amazon.
Shall I taste
Try it.
it? I don't want to put your finger in it.
Huh?
Yummy.
How was it?
Delicious.
As a nice little aioli.
Oh yeah. What's that in there?
That's pepper.
Ah.
Just want to make sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it?
Oh yeah.
Fucking A.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I said fucking A, not fuck me. But I mean, I'm down for both.
I thought you said me.
That came out really nice.
Right?
I was going to use sun-dried tomatoes in it too, but fuck no.
We killed it.
Yeah, fucking A. High five.
Yeah.
Now we just got to make the sandwich.
Ooh.
All right, let's make that gravy. Let's see. What do I need?
What do I do with my hands?
They dirty?
No. Just
Let me see.
what am I
Do this. Do this. Huh. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, no,
oh,
you
whoops.
put that-
Oh, my God. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Turbulence. Oh, my God.
Turbulence.
Yeah, why not?
Oh my god, there's an earthquake.
Oh,
no,
whoa.
there's an earthquake.
Oh, no, there's a hurricane in California. How'd you enjoy that?
That or the hurricane?
The hurricane. The fake hurricane.
I'm from Florida. I was driving through it.
Yeah.
I was getting
Dicking?
I was getting fucked in the ass, and I drove to there in the hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah, no, I know what I did? I made tri-tip sandwiches for a couple people. I was barbecuing outside.
hell yeah.
Yeah, well, let's do this. Let's get rid of this stuff. This over here. This just gets messier as time goes on. Now we're doing...
It's nice to get dirty sometimes.
Yeah, right? I quite enjoy it. All right, back to the fucking this thing.
I don't want to fuck that thing.
Yeah, you do. You don't know what it's like.
Sharp and pointy.
Yummy. All right.
All right.
Let me get some of the oil out of it. Would you do me a favor? Get some paper towels and just kind of like soak up some of the fat. Watch out for your fingers.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ah, that's good. Nah, that's good. It's good.
Eh. Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now let me try to throw it away. Oh, that's what it is. Deglaze it first. Cool. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make gravy. What we're gonna do is deglaze the pan. So we're gonna hit that thing really hot. We're gonna put duck stock in it that I made, and we're gonna like pretty much scrape the bottom of it to get all that flavor, all the sugar from the tomatoes, all the flavor from the sausage, and then we're gonna let it reduce. Then we're gonna stick some flour in there, thicken it up, let that brown.
Is that what an au jus is?
Au jus.
I don't know. I've seen the term before.
No, not an au jus. Fuck, I can't remember what au jus was, but not an au jus.
Yeah.
So.
What about an Jew?
Honestly, never thought you were Jewish.
So Jewish. Again, 99.6% Ashkenazi. I'm like as Jewish as a.
Are you anything else?
According to Ancestry and 23andMe, it just said 99.6% Ashkenazi, so there's no room for anything else. But then it said 0.2% Mongolian.
Oh, so you're one of the people who got fucked by the Mongols. Cool.
I guess.
Do you know anything
I'm
about
Attila the Hun, right?
Yeah, Attila the Hun did more fucking, has more
might
of
be
a...
one of his spawn.
You probably are.
Yeah.
Or just the Mongolian Empire, because they did a lot of fucking.
Same.
Lots of raping. They did about...
Not the raping that. I don't do
Yeah,
that.
they did a lot more raping.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mine's consensual.
Well, that's good. What was I going to say? What, in your opinion, because I've asked this about a couple people because they talk about like the Tinder dating and whatnot. What would you find is the best way to go about that as a person on Tinder? Like you're going over, you're hoping for the best time. What would you want from your person that's not just the normal, casual, dumb shit?
Hygiene. No, but like, because most of my fucking has been from Tinder, and everyone's always like, what advice do you have for like guys on Tinder? And I'm like, honestly, I don't know, because I've just always been a massive whore. Like, I can't speak for the masses of women.
Did you ever fuck women on Tinder?
Oh, plenty.
Yeah?
Lots of couples.
Lots
I was a unicorn. Lots of couples.
I like fucking couples.
I didn't, because a lot of the time it was the girls are just trying to prove something to boyfriends. They weren't actually into women.
Oh, that sucks.
And it was very gross. I'm like, no, I want us to have fun. I'm trying not to like splatter.
No, it's fine.
Ah! How are you holding that? Isn't it hot?
No, it's not.
But it's metal.
Yeah.
Is
It's
it
hot
not,
down there.
It's not a conductive.
See where you feel it? That's where it's hot.
Huh. I just don't want it to splash.
It's not gonna.
Well, because I'm going slow. Gotta go nice and slow at first. But not with me.
All right, but so when you're going to like a people's house, you know,
Yeah.
it's like what's the best case scenario? Like, what do you like? What would you like?
Best case scenario is their apartment or home is clean, and there's not like once I fucked a guy, and did I not do a good job?
No, I'm
sorry.
just double checking.
Once I fucked a guy off Tinder, and he had a mattress on a floor, and that was it.
Okay.
That's happened a lot, but like it wasn't even like clean sheets. Like it was just a mess.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's not have that anymore.
You move past that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
I
better.
think I was past that while it was happening.
I can imagine. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I fucked so many people in my life before porn. Tinder. What else would I want other than hygiene for your place in yourself?
Yeah,
That's really it. Condoms are good.
I like how it's not like condoms are a must. It's just
They're good. Well, because I would always bring my own, but like if someone else had them that like they knew was right for their dick, as opposed to me bringing whatever I got at like the student health center, like.
On that same note, when it comes to, what was it always a surprise when you came and saw like a size?
Not really. I never like expect. Well, one thing is, after seeing so many dicks,
Yeah.
I've learned to like. One of my like special talents that I realized when I was like maybe 23, 20, like 22, 23, I was like, I can look at a guy and tell you what his dick looks like, and I'm like accurate 90% of the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shit. So do you know what my dick looked like before you had sex with me?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow. She's like, that guy's normal
Yeah,
as fuck.
you know your body type. I'm like, that's some of my favorite sex and.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet. So like when you looked at him and like saw it like that, how many times were you off? By margins.
Like I said, probably like 10% I was wrong.
10%?
I mean, I've been with like legitimate micro penises before, maybe like 4 or 5.
Yeah?
No issues with that. I'm not going to judge someone based on their body because they can't control that.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually if someone has a smaller member, it's totally cool because like their tongue or finger game will be good, and then it's all evens out.
Okay. And I always find this interesting because I've seen videos of micro penises. And I think every guy, when they're like growing up, they think they have a small dick. They all think they have a small dick. I'm sure you've heard it so many times,
Yeah.
even from guys with big dicks. I've heard Alex Jones say it. You know, it's like when he's like, oh, you know, because when you're growing up, that's what you think. You don't see any other dick, so you just
Fair.
you just think that. How small is a micro dick?
The ones I've been with were about that big.
Okay, so when I think of micro dick, I'm thinking of like that. But I guess that would be a micro dick.
Yeah, like 2 to 3 inches.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
And-
like a few of those.
Yeah. And there's something I think that they probably deal with a lot more than me, because I've dealt with this when it's girls who are bigger. When a girl gets to a certain size, hips, ass, waist,
yeah.
everything, because I'm opening up the camera and whatnot, I have a hard time being inside of her.
Yeah.
Just because I'm like, girl, it's
With
like,
all the BBLs nowadays.
yeah, I'm like, hey, cool, I'm glad you like this, but it's like, get someone else for this fucking scene, because half time I'm just
Yeah.
trying to find the way in. So I'm guessing they probably have a lot more trouble with that. So it's more of a blowjob, pussy eating kind of a thing.
I mean, like grinding on it, like me on top, and just
Scissoring?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Kind of a scissoring?
Yeah, I don't know. I
How's-
always make it work, but I always made sure to be like super like respectful and like, I mean, I had a fake being into it a little bit, but those people, I'm glad because like, women can be really cruel and like
Oh, yeah.
people will like make fun of them to their faces and stuff for having something out of their control.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna make this person feel amazing because fuck that, they shouldn't have to deal with that.
No, totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree. And I think that's something that's real nice to do. Like last time I was able to do stuff like that would be like the swinger community. You know, it's like you get to go into spots and you're like, bang the fuck out of this chick. I'm gonna make her feel real good.
Yeah.
You know, that's a kind of a fun thing to do. You know, it's like giving back.
Because I have considered a lot of my sex charity in college, but no, but I love.
You can't take that on your taxes. You know.
I love, like, I've always loved having sex with people that I've heard, like, they've told me, or like it's just a little obvious that they have not had people be super attracted to them. Because I want to make sure they know
What's
that.
on there?
Put where? How much?
Just keep going. A lot more.
Okay. I want to make.
A little more.
I want to make sure they know they're attractive because every
good.
single person has something attractive about them. There's no one on this planet that is completely repulsive. Everyone has something good, and I want to make sure they know they got that.
Hitler.
Well, fuck that. That's different.
That mustache, bro. just
That's
did things to
different. Did he like fuck his cousin or something? No.
Like that's the thing you pull up.
Well,
Like not like, I don't know, killing a lot of the Jews or like
that's what that's saying.
he fucked his cousin. That's where I draw the line.
We were talking about sexual things, okay? Genocide is not sexual.
To you.
You're on YouTube Live, sir. Watch. Cancelled.
Please God. No, I'm so tired. Yeah. Smell bad. How you smell?
Smells amazing. It's just like wafting with the fan.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna strain it out and get some of the black pieces out of there.
Jesus.
Huh? No. Maybe. No. No. Oh, one thing I was going to ask you earlier, because you were talking about you had an amazing scene, right?
Yeah.
Amazing scene.
Oh my
with
god, it was
someone.
so good.
I want to hear your top 5 males and your top 5 females to work with.
I always hate doing that because I don't want to leave people out.
Don't give a fuck.
But like,
Now you're on the spot.
I know there's so many good people, and I hate this question.
All right, let's say top 5. Or the 5 that come to your head first, guys.
Okay.
And you don't have to say me, by the way. Please.
No, like whenever people ask, you are one of the 5. Like I love how you fuck. I love it. Oh god, there's so many people. We said Alex Jones earlier. He was amazing.
Alex is great.
Serene Siren,
Oh yeah,
amazing.
dude, she's. You know what? And like MILF performer, I think she doesn't get enough credit.
She's incredible.
Yeah, so
Like,
great.
So good.
Oh, what the fuck just shot my eye? Sorry, go on.
Oh god, I have so much good sex with so many people.
Yeah.
Who have I fucked this? Johnny Castle, I just fucked for the first time for kink, and that was amazing.
Nice. I haven't seen Johnny in a minute.
And it was my first time meeting him. Vince Carter was the scene I'm not allowed to talk about, and that was like some of the hottest sex.
Who the fuck's
of my
Vince
fucking
Carter?
life. He was a European performer. He's been here for like 6 months.
Oh, cool.
Some of the best. Oh my god, it was so hot.
Nice.
I've had such good dickens and pussyings. There's so many good people. I'm not good at thinking on the spot. I'm autistic, okay? My brain freezes. Who have I worked with lately? So many people have been inside me.
You got this. What? Give me another girl.
Oh my god, who have I
Here.
been fucking?
Get this.
Ex-wife Karen.
Ex-wife. Who the
I
fuck?
love her. I have a threesome on my content with her and Lily Ray, and
Yep.
both of them are just incredible.
Stirred him real good.
Get out!
Get it. There you go.
So what's this?
We're making a roux.
You'll rue the rue.
You'll rue the day.
I know it's spelled differently, right?
You know the yeah, it's spelled differently. But one of the things that
French.
that make this show take forever is sauces. Sauces take longer than most other things.
But you gotta sauce it up. You gotta keep
sauce
it
it.
moist.
But you do this, then you put some heavy cream in there,
Ooh.
and we're gonna taste it.
Okay.
So
This looks pretty evenly distributed.
yeah, yeah.
Naughty rue.
So anyone else?
God, there's literally so many people. I feel bad because I've had such incredible sex. I'm definitely forgetting like a million people.
Yeah, but yeah. It happens. They're just not that important.
They're all important.
No, they're just not that important.
They've all made me come a whole bunch of times. I'm trying to think of the people that Uncut James.
Man, I'm always amazed by how many people I don't fucking know.
I think, who else? Who else made me come a whole bunch? I have to like look at my calendar.
Look at your calendar.
What's over there?
God damn it. This is where you start trying to really break up the flour.
Oh, okay.
Because the flour's keeping all the flavor in it now.
Okay. I was nervous it was gonna like splatter and I was gonna scald us all.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but I think that's always a nice thing to do. Shout out to people. It's like the first pop in your head, you know?
Like for normal people, yes, but for autistic as shit people, my brain literally freezes and shuts down and forgets every single person I've ever had sex with. That's why I'm like, let me look at my calendar and like see it.
Yeah,
Then I'm like, okay, I know who I had sex with this month because it's in front of me.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, that was amazing.
Dude, I do understand because I have to go back like, who the fuck did I work with? Like I can think of like like girl-wise, top
Yeah.
the ones that just pop my head real fast.
Like who?
Charlotte
Again,
Sims
you don't
always.
have to say me.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good. Charlotte Sims is great.
Oh,
Lily Bell's
yeah,
awesome.
Charlotte Sims, that's another. I love working with her. Yeah.
Kenna James is amazing. Lumi Ray's awesome.
Amazing.
Anna Claire Clow. Alexa Tay.
I haven't gotten to work with her yet.
Oh, you haven't? She's
I
fucking
was
dope.
supposed to shoot content with her, but then I had to cancel because I ripped my booty hole.
And sorry I canceled you last time, Alexa. Had to. Shit happened.
Threesome?
I'm fucking down.
I canceled on her too, and I felt bad. But my
what?
holes were ripped, so I couldn't.
Dude, it fucking happens.
Yeah.
That's the downside about this job because it is about our bodies. So it's like, what can you do? You know?
Yeah, I hate when I have to cancel scenes because my holes are torn. I'm like, get it together.
Yeah, it's like there's some times where I'm like, I've been amazed by how often like I don't want to work. I'm tired. I've been working every day. It just looks like the same shit. Because if it was different positions and we could make a connection and be
Yeah.
one thing, if every day a girl was like stoked to be there, but it's not always like that. And so like there's some days coming to work, I'm just like, and it works, and I'm fucking blown away.
You're a great performer.
The other day I had to do a scene with a sex doll and a girl, Ricky.
I was a sex doll and a girl.
Yeah, and a girl. And that sex doll was,
I would say, who took it better?
well, think of it this way. If a girl had joints that were made out of metal that felt like they haven't been lubed up in a while, so the hard part with the sex doll was trying to get her to do mish and open up. She would stay there, but like to open her up, I was like I was putting fucking force into it. And she weighed, how much she weighed, dude?
87 pounds.
87 pounds.
Wait, the doll had like joints and stuff?
Yeah.
It's not just like flimsy flubber everywhere?
No, this was like a fucking full-on sex doll. Someone died having sex
I
with it,
thought it was-
apparently.
Wait,
Don't, it's...
okay. But yeah, I was picturing like just one of those silicone torsos.
No, I have one of those, and those are great, but they're still like 65 pounds.
Yeah.
You know, they're a pain to clean out. But in general, these things they were so heavy and so hard to open up and move around. It was just kind of a pain. And also, once you open up its legs, its holes went from like here to blown the fuck out.
Oh no.
And it's like, it's older, its tits were kind of flattened. Oh yeah.
Was it breastfeeding? Oh. Wow. They didn't even put makeup on her?
Nope.
That's
And
fucked
also,
up.
her hair would move, and then she looked like Smeagol with her like little bald spots everywhere.
Oh no.
What camera can we put this on?
Yeah. My thing is like, if you're gonna have a sex doll, put makeup on her. Make her look like a whore.
Yeah, no whore there.
No, that's just girl next
And,
door.
yeah, and it's just like like it was so hard to get into it just because I'm like, the girl wasn't really that into it. This wasn't really into it. Like, so it was just like, it was more of a difficult thing.
See, that's one thing I wouldn't be too like. One of my things that I like about me with the fucking and the stuff, I'm really good at making a connection with every single person I encounter. Like if total strangers, people I'm not necessarily like I said, I can find something attractive in anyone or sex doll, anything, and I can have like make a connection with anything. So then I have bomb ass sex. So I love it.
You do eat ass pretty well.
I mean, I love it. I also have a crippling oral fixation where I see my tongue and all the genitals.
Yeah, I'm very, I appreciate you for that, you know?
Yeah.
There's something nice about a girl who's like, I'm going to suck on your balls and your taint and your dick and your ass. It's just, it's fun.
Let me get my tongue all over
Keep stirring this, bro. There's something really neat about a woman who's not afraid to go places. Now, gentlemen, I say that,
Keep
but
it clean.
take a fucking shower,
Wash
you
it.
dirty bitches.
And don't just use water and let it run down. That's not washing. Rub with some soap.
Yeah. Shove that dildo of soap up your ass, squirt it, shake around, spew it out. Dawn's dish soap is able to get oil off the duckies. It will be able to get that shit out your ass.
That is horrible advice. Do not put Dawn dish soap in your asshole.
Shut up. We're going to cut that part out, Justin. Do what you feel, guys. Listen to me. I know.
As opposed to the woman that puts everything in her ass.
Yeah. God damn, fucking hell, man. Shut up. I just want to see if people do it.
You're gonna have everyone in the hospital now because they all.
You know,
like,
if anyone fucking does this, they're gonna be on the same lines of the people who fucking chew on the Tide Pods. Yeah.
You're right. I guess
Go
I
ahead,
shouldn't
do
have
you?
to say
Do
it.
you?
But they're looking at you as like a sex health professional.
That's a terrible decision.
It's a terrible decision, but people do it.
Dude, no, I mean, like, I've been on sex education documentaries,
Oh.
and I'm just like this.
We're not the doctor.
You
yeah.
Nina Hartley's here. Why am I here?
Literally, like, I hate when people are like, well, people watch porn to learn about sex. I'm like, don't do
Oh,
that. It's
terrible.
entertainment. It's like watching a
Terrible.
horror movie and being like, this is what every basement's like. Like,
Yeah.
no, you don't do that.
Well, you know, this is what basements are like. Scary. Scary, but not in California, so that's great because we don't have basements here.
All right.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. What are some interesting things that you've heard from people about what they do in porn or what they do for sex because of porn, and how you'd like to change that?
What do you mean?
So, for example, a guy watches a porno, he meets you, I'm gonna fuck you like a jackrabbit until you come.
No. The most important thing with sex, regardless of if the person does it for a living or not, consent. Have a discussion. Just because you've seen someone online takes things in their butt, don't just shove your finger in their butt. You gotta ask.
Oh, what good words to say.
Yeah. Like, I've had a fist up there, but if I'm not prepared for it at that point in time, I don't want your finger in there. There's prep work in it, you know. Smells great.
It's a little too salty, but
A little too salty.
actually,
Did I not say that's a lot of salt?
well, that's seasoning. That's Cajun seasoning, not just salt. But like, get past the salty part and taste the flavor.
It's fucking good.
Yeah, it's right there, right?
Oh, wow. We made this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also, note the problem is, it's not just that. It's there's salt in there for making the stock.
Ah.
So
You know,
that's okay because
that's
we
really
need
good.
we need to make it thinner anyway. So stir. Put a little water in there. But we gotta remember with this and the aioli and fantastic. This is just God bless you.
Get the
Oh, let me just hold your hair. I got this.
Don't burn it's a wig, so
Gotcha.
we'll see.
Just keep stirring. Keep stirring. That's a good girl. She's so good. She's so good. You know how you know someone just got her boobs bigger?
She can't stop. I can't, like, when I'm home, I just grab them all the time. I can't stop grabbing it. If I'm, like, standing naked, I'm just grabbing my ass. I'm like, I'm not used to them being this juicy.
They look very juicy.
Literally, I was on set the other day with someone that I hadn't, like, worked with in a few months, and she was like, did you get a BBL? I'm like, oh my god, no thank you. I gained 10 pounds and it went to my ass and tits.
It's,
That's some good ass
Oh.
shit.
so I'm thinking with this, we let it thicken up a little bit.
Okay. I thought we just had to thin it.
Huh? No, because we had to thin it out to get some of the salt away.
Oh, okay.
So it's just think of it by itself, no dice. Think of it with everything else.
Oh, yum.
See what I mean?
Oh, this is gonna be so fucking good.
Yeah. So that's gonna be on one side, the tomato aioli and the sausages and this and that. I think it's gonna blend really well.
I think so too.
So, and guess what we can do after this?
Fucking eat it.
No.
Oh.
No, then we have to do the fucking.
I got excited.
Yeah, we gotta do the. What is it? Cum.
Ooh, the cum. Yes, I forgot about the cum. I can't get over how much okra smells like cum. Like
It fucking smells
That's
exact-
probably the like. I never thought I'd ever say that in my life.
What? Ogre smells like cum?
Okra smells like cum. Like identical. Like it's not even like it's similar. That is exactly what like a lot of cum smells like.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Maybe that's what this video should be called. Did
What?
you know okra smells like cum? Because I feel like we've talked about that a lot.
We have talked about it a lot, but you know, some of that's getting cut out. That's nice. So what we're gonna do? You're gonna keep doing that.
Okay.
Keep stirring, keep moving. Puddles, what are you doing?
Keep moving.
Keep moving. Yeah, please, if you wouldn't mind, just keep that jumping going. Because now, I'm gonna set this thing up. We gotta make the stations. Get out of there, fucking egg.
Not the shell.
You know what I was hoping for?
What?
Puddles to actually like eggshells. She does not.
I don't think they're supposed to eat that, are they?
Well, apparently it's good for you. Not
I
bad.
thought it was like bad because it can like scratch your esophagus and such.
Yeah. They're strong.
I don't know. I've been watching Fear Factor a lot lately, like the old ones, like the original.
Have you seen the one where Joe Rogan fucking chokes the guy out?
No, what?
Some guy gets uppity with Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan's a jiu-jitsu
Yeah.
martial art guy. And yeah, he fucked him up.
Do you know what I hate as I'm watching all these Fear Factor reruns on Hulu? I wanted to fuck Joe Rogan so fucking badly, but now he's just kind of gremlin-y and annoying. But
Oh, yeah?
like, he was so hot. I wanted to fuck him so bad. So hey, Joe Rogan.
Not no more?
No, I still would.
Oh, poor buddy.
Not nearly as attractive to him, but still would.
Have you found that since you've been in porn, you've actually got to fuck some more famous people?
No one cool.
No one
I
cool?
have just like sports people and stuff sliding in my DMs, but that's about it.
I
Like, or like some rappers and stuff.
like, is it probably the same rappers all the girls get hit by?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't listen to rap. I don't know who you are, except for one of them. I knew who he was, but
Yeah, dude. I've
and I don't watch sports.
got hit up by a handful, or no, I haven't. I know girls that get hit up by all the same rappers, and I'm like, what the fuck? When is it gonna be my time? When is some
Right.
famous bitch gonna hit me up? And then you realize real fast that most famous women don't want to take that chance on a porn guy.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, me. I'm like, I don't know. There's so many famous people I would love to fuck. I don't give a shit that they're famous. I just want to fuck them because they're hot. I don't know who they are because they're famous. But like, fame doesn't mean anything to me. I don't care. I'm not gonna tell anyone. So if I've ever tweeted that I want to fuck you, no one will know.
All right. Well, let's make a list.
I want to fuck Jack Black.
Good answer.
I want to fuck him so badly.
I'd fuck Jack Black.
He's pretty much every comedian ever.
I wouldn't say comedian ever. I know
Anthony
there's some.
Jeselnik, I want to fuck.
Anthony what?
Jeselnik.
Who's that?
He had a TV show that got canceled for being too offensive, like 10 years ago.
Okay.
He just talks a bunch of shit, and I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But who else do I want to fuck? James Hetfield, but you know, married.
Who?
Singer Metallica.
Oh, did you say James Hetfield?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Corey Taylor, but married.
Yeah.
About threesome because his wife's fucking hot. Oh my god.
Is she... Oh wait, no, I've seen her before. She is super hot.
Yeah, like Alicia something. Yeah. I want to fuck like, yeah, just anyone that's ever made me laugh. And then anyone I've ever seen in concert.
Hell yeah, man. Don't be judgmental, bro.
I want to fuck them all. Fucking Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza.
Yes.
Who's that?
She's like the deadpan chick. Like Parks and Rec and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Great knuckles on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw it the other day. I was like,
used to have a huge crush on Olivia Munn. I don't know if she's done anything in the last decade, but she was always super hot. Eva Longoria.
wait, Eva Longoria, what's she in?
A lot. I think like Desperate Housewives she's known for. I don't know what these people are from. I just know they exist and I want to fuck them.
Do you know, have you watched the movie The Other Guys?
Maybe?
Is
Is that the Mark Wahlberg one?
Mark Wahlberg and Will.
Never saw it, but I know
The
of
chick
it.
in that, I can't remember her fucking name.
I don't know. Can someone tell us who it is?
But she's a Latino chick. She's looked good for fucking
That's why I think Hispanic
ever.
women
You know
have my
that?
heart. Like almost all my ex-girlfriends are either Mexican or Colombian.
There we go. A little more. So, fun fact that, you know, since you're cooking all this and I'm not, when you're doing this part, when you're making the flour for the dip, for what you're dipping the stuff in, over season.
Got it.
Because the flour takes away some of the flavor, so you got to kind of over season everything.
I'm gonna say I've fried stuff before because I'm originally from Florida. So like my boyfriend at the time, whatever, and his friends, we'd like go out on the boat and like go fishing, and then we'd like fillet the fish up and then like bring them home and flour them and fry them and stuff. Oh, and then I had an ex-girlfriend that taught me how to fillet a fish all by myself. So that was fun. Give me a spoon. I'm gonna just eat this.
So let's put this on the side. You can throw that in the sink. There we go.
Sink?
Yeah, throw it in the sink. Throw this off. And now we're going to
Ooh.
oil. Yeah.
Oh, Don't get too excited now.
I'm always too excited. It's the ADD. There we go. All right, so what you're gonna do with this, I think we're gonna be good for a second. You're going to dump some of those in here,
Okay.
and then grab them with your hand, throw them in here, and just kind of toss them.
I love getting messy with my hands.
I know you do.
All right. So grab some okra,
Grab some okra, yeah,
toss it in,
toss it in,
toss it in,
get some more.
get some more.
Yeah, dude.
Toss it in,
Yeah, more.
get some more. Toss it. I have tiny hands, okay?
Technically, you probably just dump this. Yeah, now get them all worked up.
Get my fingers nice and
All right.
creamy.
Now, what you want to do is pull them out, shake them a little bit, and throw them in there.
Yeah.
All right. And so, what I do, don't do that, because you want to, because your hands are gonna get like concrete in a second. Okay. Grab a couple more. There you go.
Do you want to be like the tosser since I'm the
What?
gooey fingered one? Like,
Can
do you want to spin the bowl so I'm
Yep.
not getting the bowl all goopy?
Now, Dante, shut up.
What's happening?
Oh, he just gave me one of these because he knew it was going to be empty, and I was like, it's not, it's going to be fine. And he's like, nope.
Ooh. It's like he's paying attention.
He is. He is. All right, go ahead. Just throw them in. There you
Yeah, I'm making a mess.
go. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Nah, you're fine. There we go. This is where the show gets a little more quiet, and I'm sorry, guys.
We're focused.
Yeah, this is focused, and we're almost there.
We're so close.
So close. Kind of. This won't take that fucking long, so this is actually gonna be nice. Maybe. Don't know. God damn it.
I see myself in the mirror over there. Boobies. Okay.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to distract with my chest.
No, it's fine.
Oh yeah. Get your fingers nice and deep in there. Flour.
Well, it's seasoned flour.
No, I don't know.
I call it. So, you watch Lord of the Rings?
Never seen it.
Cool. Never mind then.
Sorry.
Saruman. For all you who are Lord of the Rings nerds.
So like Lion King?
Yeah, Lion King. Let's go with that.
Oh my god. A while back, have you heard of the term like being Simba during sex?
I can imagine, but I would love to know.
So you fuck, and then the guy like he'll come like on your stomach or whatever, and then he takes his finger and scoops up the cum and wipes it across your forehead. So I found out about that like maybe 5 years ago, and I was like, I need to do it. So then I fucked someone, and then he did it, and it was so fun.
I'm gonna do it to someone.
Do it to
on
me.
Set. Huh? You don't want to do it on set when someone doesn't expect it. Simba. Hey, leave it alone for a second. There's a-
Disney will sue the fuck out of you.
Shit. What are you gonna take from me, Disney?
Just your life.
Just my life. That's fine. We're gonna get rid of YouTube show. We're gonna get rid of all things that make you money. Ha, fooled you. It doesn't.
I don't know. We got those donators,
Yeah, I got those sweet donators.
John and Prince, and
God bless
or
you,
James
boys.
and Prince, right?
Yeah, James and Prince.
Yeah.
So we gotta get this bitch just $3.75. It's gonna get warm in here if you don't notice.
I can take with that. No, I can't.
We think we might be doing an episode in the future where we just do it in the pool, and we just do all the
Why
cooking
are
like,
we cooking in the water.
huh? No, we're gonna cook on the side, but we're just in the water.
Oh. I'm down.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, I
If you
would
want-
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cool.
It wouldn't be this. It had to be something way simpler.
Cereal?
Because like this is too many sauces and shit. It's like it doesn't
Here's
work
how
out.
you pour a bowl of cereal while you're at the pool.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Ah.
Mmm.
Are
Yeah.
your charms lucky?
Yeah. Fuck. Things. Have you found any different stuff about porn that you found that you like more now than you did before? Like,
Feet. I never had a foot fetish till I got into porn, and now I want all the feet in my mouth.
I think it's kind of a weird thing that like a lot of people end up liking feet.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like because when I'm in Mish and the foot's right there, I'm like, oh, suck on it. 'Cause
Yeah.
if someone sucked on my feet, I felt fucking good.
I never was like, sexually attracted to feet, but now if I see like some nice feet, I'm like, I want that on my mouth.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird one,
Yeah,
right?
I never expected that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
I don't
Anything
know.
else?
I did everything else before porn.
Yeah?
Nothing else was a surprise. I was a hoe way long before porn.
Well, understand that, but like, okay, for example, I didn't like know I like my balls pulled on, squeezed. You know.
Huh.
Also, taking the nails, scratching up my dick. Yeah, stuff like that. So it's like there's certain things that like I found because of it's because you're with people who do shit. They're not afraid to be like, hey, can you do this? And they're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've been asking people to choke me and like close fist deck me in the face during sex like for a decade now. So, I mean, now it's just safe.
Yeah. Yeah, that can be a little bit rough doing the closed fist hitting in the face. Like we had a girl on not too long ago where she's what?
Oh, no, you go.
Oh, where she was like going places and just like to get the shit beat out of her, and then come back home to her boyfriend, and she's like, eh. And I'm like, I might draw a line there. It's like hey, you want to come home? You want me to do some stuff? Okay, but like it gets to a point where it's like you're just going to random places and getting the shit knocked out of you. I'm like,
not into that.
it makes the other person feel. What am I supposed to do? You know,
Yeah.
that's a weird one.
You know, once there was this girl I used to fuck that I was friends with, and her dad wanted to fuck me, so then I fucked her dad, and he had never hit someone in the face during sex before, and he hit too low and dislocated my jaw, and I had to go to my family dentist and be like, hey, I can't open my mouth. So that was fun.
Yeah, that becomes a problem, right?
It was a story.
It is.
I'm
yeah.
telling it now years later.
Yeah, I get you. I got plenty of those ones where I'm like, that was a weird one. I had sex with a chick who had, what is it, spinal... She had something with her
Spinal
spine.
bifid?
I want to say
What?
spinal bifida. I don't
Yeah.
think it's wrong. Basically, it was eating away at her spine, eating away at her muscle group. So she came into the swinger party.
Multiple sclerosis?
Might have been that. Into the swinger party with like in a wheelchair. And usually I'm a little bit more of a team player, but I was like, no, don't want to do this today. You know?
Because you didn't want to hurt her? Or?
No, there was just something about it. Like I wasn't about it. You know? And then luckily enough, my girl at the time was like, I was upstairs fucking the chick, and she comes and grabs me, pulls me back downstairs. She's like, he'll do it. He'll fuck the shit out of her. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. And anyway, the weird part wasn't exactly the fucking the girl in the wheelchair, right? It was
No,
watching.
did you take her out of the wheelchair though?
Yeah,
or?
yeah.
Okay.
No, she was out of the wheelchair. She was.
Oh,
She
then
was.
don't come out of the
Well, this
wheelchair.
is where it gets weird because her boyfriend had to move her into positions for me. And I'm sure there's a way I could have thought of this that would like real sexy and whatnot, but I was just like this. And then because like, okay, she's starting to be paralyzed. How much can she feel? How much can
yeah.
she? So now I'm starting to
Did
think
she
about.
get wet?
I don't fucking remember. I was drinking, and I was like,
Okay.
I'm just sitting there pounding the fuck out of her, but like she's bony back here,
Oh.
and so I'm like, and like I just don't know if she's feeling anything, and like no one's telling
You know,
me
you can
shit.
ask.
I was so weirded out at that point. I was like, I'm not about to ask anything, and I could have asked, and there could have been more conversation there.
Yeah.
But at the same
Okay,
time, I felt,
communication is key.
yeah, I felt so awkward at that point. I was like, is she coming? Can I leave now? You know?
Aw.
Yeah.
Wait, is she coming? Can you leave? Did guys make women come and then leave? I thought it was the opposite.
I mean, I've done it plenty of times. I'll come and leave, especially if I work the next day. But then there's also times where I'm like, damn it, fuck.
Yeah, there's definitely been times where like sex was really bad and I just wanted the guy to come so like I can go.
Yeah.
So I'm like, can you just finish? So I've had sex like that.
God, that's gotta be such a brutal feeling. Where
Well,
it's
I
like,
didn't tell them. Like I would.
Well,
just
obviously-
fake- but then I just start faking like really loud.
Yeah.
And like hoping it would turn them on.
yeah, I do. I've had plenty. I've seen girls like, are you done yet? I'm like,
You're not gonna finish then.
yeah. I'm like, you know
Like,
what? We can
soft.
just, no, or like, just like, you know, you can just leave. I don't give a fuck. It's like, I'll go jerk off in the bathroom. Know why? This always loves me.
Oh.
It will always play with my balls, right? So it makes it a little bit easier. It's like, yeah, if you don't like it, girls, just fucking leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I wish I faked it so much before porn, and now I'm like, these guys think they're like bringing amazing dick to the table, and
Yeah.
they're fucking all these women with the false like misconception.
Yeah.
Yeah. That like they're good in bed and they're horrible, and I'm like, no, you need to be honest so that they're not ruining other girls' nights.
Oh yeah.
Like constructive criticism, ladies. Don't fake it.
And how do you feel about constructive criticism during sex? Did you get some when you first got into porn, or did you ever get any constructive criticism?
I'm trying to think. I think opening up to the camera.
Yeah.
But, like as far as like fucking goes, no one's ever said anything to
No?
me. I'm,
Well, let me give you stuff.
please.
Yeah.
I love constructive criticism. It's just I'm really good at fucking. So
Yeah, yeah.
there's never.
I'm just one of those amazing
I'm just
people.
a really good lay.
Yeah, no, I always have a hard time with explaining that to girls. Like they're like, "Can you give me constructive criticism?" I'm so afraid to tell some of these girls that
well,
because
some of them are batshit crazy.
yeah, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
So it's like you like, can I give you constructive criticism?
Will you take it properly?
Yeah, well this.
Are you
this-
open to receiving this?
Yeah. Or are you just saying that to hear it, and then you're gonna fucking come at me with a fucking steak
Yeah,
knife?
because
You know?
some people are gonna say, "Oh, any constructive criticism," because they think they're the best and they just want to be told they're the
Yeah.
best, and it's like a praise kick kind of thing. But then if they're not as good as they think they are,
Yeah.
then they flip out.
And one of the things I've learned over the years is it's not that you could be the best with some people, but everyone's different. And again,
Yeah.
sometimes your music you don't listen to the same song.
Exactly.
You know,
Everyone's bodies are different.
I've had plenty of times where I fuck someone, and it was terrible for the first 4 scenes, and to a point where I was going to put it on my note list. I'm like, this is just
wow.
working out. And then we had sex one other time, and I'm like,
Huh.
how is it that? Like, what the fuck?
Interesting.
Yeah. And that's just like, you end up meeting people on the wrong time, the wrong day, the wrong this, the wrong that,
Yeah.
you know? Come on. Come on.
I was gonna- Can I wipe my hands on this or wash them off?
You wash them off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I've just been like standing with my hand over the bowl.
Yeah, I just figured you enjoyed the milkiness.
I mean, yeah.
Mmm. You know what? Royal. Hey, can you get one of those knives off the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, leave that door open.
Where am I putting it?
Just put it right here, I guess.
Okay. Watch it. Hey. Do you need assistance?
There we go. Just was trying to find the right way of doing this thing. All right.
Look at those buns. Don't cut into your hand. You're gonna slice your hand off.
Nope. Can you check or actually, let me check the temperature. I don't want to make you. Should be at 375. Good.
Awesome.
So basically, put a bunch of those in there with your hands.
Oh, with my hands?
Yeah, just more.
More? When I grab them, I squeeze my
no.
lips together.
All right.
That smells fantastic.
So what we're gonna do now is we'll raise the top. I put the rest of those in there because we want to like do small batches at a time.
Got it.
But see how they're already turning gold?
Ah,
Easy peasy.
beautiful.
These things take very little time. All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna toast this bun up.
I think this is all of it. Yeah. Oh. That looks so yummy.
All right, toast up those breads. Those are almost good. All right, give it a second because we gotta.
Who's waiting?
Yeah, keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
What has been the perks of having sex in porn?
It's a lot of good sex.
Yeah.
A lot of these people know what they're doing, which is it's a breath of fresh air.
I'm guessing because after having so much Tinder sex where it's just like, maybe once in a while a good one. But I'm guessing coming in here where everyone knows
Yeah.
how to move their body, how to work with you, how to ask questions.
And also, like, it's better because, like, I never came before porn with other people, and now I do. Because, like, I was always so disconnected during sex before because I just looked at it as a way to pass time.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm actually enjoying this. Like, I never really knew how to kiss anyone because I never kissed people before porn, really.
Oh, really?
I kissed maybe 2 or 3 people by the time I was 24 because I would just fuck. and
Dude,
not kiss.
see, I love kissing people.
Yeah, but now I love it, but I didn't know how when I got in. But now
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is nice.
I know. You see, I loved kissing people before porn. That was like my favorite.
Oh, see, I liked it to be like super disconnected.
Yeah, see,
I just wanted to be used.
yeah, see, I hated that, just because I want to make a connection.
I did not.
Yeah, but that's also how I found. Like, I was like, I would like you to enjoy this. You know?
Yeah. Ooh,
Sorry.
you're good. I was like, why am I not coming? And then I was, oh wait, there's one more.
Throw it in.
I found him. Oh. But yeah, I was always like, why am I not coming? And I was like, oh right, because I'm literally not connected to the moment at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I'm coming all the time.
Let that cool down for a second. Let me grab these. Or why don't you go wash your hands real fast?
Okay.
You always do in the bathroom.
Catherine?
Might want to just do it there.
Whatever's easiest.
Oh. I'm really excited about this. This is gonna taste good, man. Does it smell good?
First I felt like smelled a little bit fishy.
Yeah.
Good, but fishy.
Can I try an okra?
Now
Tastes like cum.
Tastes like cum. Wait a second.
Now I see what you're talking about with the snottiness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people don't like oysters for the same reason they don't like okra, because it's
Yeah.
like goopy, snotty stuff. But I like it because again, I'm a cum slut.
Yeah, try one.
Is it hot?
No. Yes. Good?
Hot.
Hot? Sorry. Come on.
Yum.
Yum yum.
Yum.
Okay, we got.
Yay. Hey, Nathan.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'm so wet. Oh my god.
It's gonna be so yummy.
Oh. It is gonna be yummy. This was a dish that I don't know, I didn't think about because I never use okra.
Who does?
Yeah, like
We're not in the South.
Yeah, we're like fucking Southern people love fucking okra, man.
How fucking yeah we
Oh
do.
my god. Do you even count Florida as the South?
Yes, because where I was.
Where were you?
I'm not gonna say exactly,
Yeah, okay, sorry.
obviously, but like where I was, there's a lot of like rednecky country folks,
Okay.
and like, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I never kind of for some reason Florida is like it just seems like a different thing altogether. Now, once you go inland a bunch, I'm sure, but like
Yeah.
when you think of Miami,
Well, that doesn't count.
yeah.
So Florida, like the more north you go, the more like south it gets. That's like the saying.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense. I love Southern, love Southern food, love Southern cuisine.
Oh yeah.
Where do they have Mardi Gras? I always fuck this up.
New Orleans?
No, I love.
Never been. Always wanted to go.
Dude,
We should go.
Dude, if you
Let's fucking do it.
bro, if you want to go down there and shoot a bunch of content and
I'm
just go
so
eat
down.
food,
I just want a bunch of like fried gator and like Cajun food is my favorite. Like I'm a slut for some Cajun. I actually texted this morning or last night. I'm a slut for Cajun food.
yeah, no, I 100% understand that. You know what Cajun food is? It's the best part of African, French, and let's burn it, and it tastes delicious.
Yeah. It's so good. So good.
Okay.
But also like fry up some gator and it can't be bad.
Dude, I love it.
I'm from Florida. We had like a fried gator tail on a stick and like yeah.
Dude, what was it? We had Ryan Driller in here, and he did.
Is he from the South?
He's from Florida, I believe.
Oh.
But we did fried. What was it? Fried. No, shit, wrong. Gator cheesesteaks.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah.
Why didn't we do that? Can we do that another time?
Yeah.
I mean,
'cause
obviously not just 'cause you did it on the show already.
No, I'm super down because I want to redo it, and
Sounds amazing.
make it insanely good. Because it was good what he made.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanna. I have some ideas. I have some thoughts.
I'm excited. Let's do it.
You know. So, a second.
Yeah, no, that sounds. Because I love a Philly cheesesteak. I love some gator. Let's like plop them together.
Yeah.
Also, I just love food. Food is like,
Food's magic. Right.
I love food. Like, horny and hungry are the same in my brain. Like, if I'm super crazy horny and then I like eat food, then it like satiates it.
We're thinking first.
Like if I don't have access to genitals of someone else.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you do this. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. See what I'm doing? You got that?
Got it.
Oh.
Eat the last bit too.
All right. How's that?
Oh yeah.
So you want a little helpful? So here, go here and slide down.
Isn't that what I was doing?
No, because you're going here.
Oh, okay.
So start here and then slide into it.
Got it. Thank you. Oh, I love when you put your meat in my mouth.
There we go. Yeah. Good stuff. Sweet. I'm gonna put all this over here. Boom, boom. Now this is where it gets tricky. I'm gonna show you the right way to cut a tri-tip.
Oh God, it's not gonna be right.
Well, yeah, it is. No, it is.
You said it's gonna be tricky.
It's tricky because a lot of people don't cut it don't cut it the right way.
Well, you know, it's also tricky to rock around to rock around. That's why I have time at tricky.
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 Oh my God, that smells like smoke.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. Oh yeah.
So, the way you're supposed to do this, cut it here. So if you look at this like a V, you cut it here, and then you cut it against the grain.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, cut. There. Nice. And then there it is. So it's like where it's here. Cut it at that angle, and now we're going to cut. It's easier to chew.
Got it. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Like here?
Choke up on. So what you want to do? Choke up on the thing, or here, but you get that in there, and then slide down.
God, this looks so fucking good.
Right?
Like
Do
here?
a smidge thinner.
Better? Okay. Like there? Or if the,
Fuck it.
anything like that?
Yeah, like
Is-
that. Because you remember, these chunks are going in your mouth, and you have to bite through it.
Oh, right.
So everything is just trying to make it so it works really well with that. Cheese. Okra, sausage. Okay. I'm like really excited about this fucking
I'm so
sandwich. man.
fucking
I'm so
excited.
excited about the sandwich. Sex. Is there too much?
No.
No. Cool. I think we went over a lot of things. Here, I'll get those last beat.
Thank you.
I think we went over a lot of things today,
So much stuff.
showing that it's not too. No sex is too much sex, but there is times.
Depending on the person.
Exactly.
If you never want sex, that's okay. If you want sex once a month, that's okay. Find a partner that works for them.
Yeah. Agreed.
But like me, I can't find a partner because there's no such thing as too much sex for me.
Yeah.
So I need all the partners.
God bless you. So what we're gonna do now? Bring the sauces.
Sauces. Oh, I'm excited.
Oh fuck. Now, I'm gonna do one, then I'm gonna let you do the second one, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna study carefully.
So actually cut some, I'm gonna do like a banh mi and cut some of this out. Sometimes there's a little too much bread.
Right? Need more room for meat.
Yeah, right. Some of the gravy.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna be pretty liberal with that.
Oh yeah. I like my sandwiches moist.
Yeah, right. Like my sandwich, like my pussy, moist and crying.
Moist and what?
What?
Oh, that looks so good. My mouth is literally watering.
Yeah.
My holes
And so what
are
I'm gonna
wet.
do, I'm gonna do this just because some of these are a little
So I
thicker.
fucked it up, yeah.
No, you didn't fuck it up.
It's okay. I'm not the chef here. I did my best.
Dude, you're doing great. For now, I always enjoy people like, I don't know how to cook, but you know, it's not that you don't know how to cook, it's just you don't know how to, you just can't make the shit by yourself.
Yeah, no.
But if you have someone here explaining what to do,
But also, it's like saying, like, someone's like, I don't know how to paint. If you have like an artist that holds your hand and like while you're painting, it's gonna turn out good. Same thing.
yeah, same.
You're my Picasso.
Aw. Now let's see right there.
Oh, it's fucking. Oh god, all the meats.
Mm.
Oh.
I almost don't know if we should cut this in half.
I
It
think
looks pretty good as
I think we
is.
just gremlin it up.
Fucking gremlin it up, yeah. So, your turn. Get a piece of bread.
Oop, pardon me. Nice and toasty.
Yeah, so, yeah, kind of break that open. And then kind of, like, rip out some of this middle part. Oh, so happy. Yeah. Yeah, just toss that shit out here. You start making it.
All right. Look at this. A little bit of this. Whole bunch of this.
Just like fucking hungry.
Right.
Well, hey, make sure you smear it around too. Like, get it on all sides, you know? Yeah, use that. You want to get a full cover of it because you want the flavor in every bite.
Fair.
Think about that. So guys, I think a really good thing to note about today is if you're a person who needs more sex and the person you're with doesn't give it to you, maybe it's just the wrong person for you, you know?
Right? And don't blame that person
And
for
yeah.
not wanting sex because that's their own
Yeah, maybe but just
It's what
like
works for them. Just
when to know things are right for you and things are wrong for you, you know?
Exactly. Gotta find someone that matches your level on all aspects, not just sex.
So true, so true. Would you like to go with sausages first?
Hell yeah.
Now remember guys, making a sandwich is like creating your own adventure story. Do what you feel, but in my personal opinion, I want flavor in every bite. That's what I usually go with when I think about making a sandwich. I'm trying to make an orgy of flavor in my face.
I mean, we got the cum.
We got the cum. We
Yeah.
got the cum.
We got all the cum.
All the fucking cum. Dude, this tri-tip is like maybe one of the better smoked tri-tip I've made in a very long
Oh my
time.
fucking god.
Because I almost usually don't like smoked tri-tip. Don't forget the... And also, making those little holes holds the okra really well.
Hell yeah, it's the okra hole.
Yeah.
It's the cum hole.
It's the cum hole.
Alright.
You want to do this?
Alright.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mm. Mm.
What do you think?
I got mostly bread. Hang on, I need another bite. Mm. Mm.
What do you think? Yeah, this.
I think I just came.
That's a lot of flavor, man.
That's so good. Oh my god. Thank you so much.
You made it.
More or less.
Well, you did great. You did great.
Oh. Oh.
The okra does have a weird texture to it. Yeah, all the other it has that, but that's surprisingly, it's a lot of flavor and it's kind of mild flavor too. You know what I mean? But it's really, that's not a flavor I've had before.
That's what she said.
Tell everyone where they can find you. Tell everyone new things coming up. Look in this camera, and give them what's up in your life.
All right. Well, thenicolearia.com has what my natural hair actually looks like. This is, again, a wig. So, thenicolearia.com has all the stuffs. Extensions are going back in like a week. So, for 1 week, I'll have natural hair. But, yeah, you can only see it at thenicolearia.com. Also, lots of butt fucking there.
So much butt fucking. Dude, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you so much.
You're actually a pleasure to be around. I love being around you.
I
You're
love
so
being around
smiley.
you too. You should be inside me sometime.
Oh, please God. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on. Hope
for
you love the
having me.
food. Guys, thank you so much. If you
Thank you.
enjoyed the show, please like, subscribe, follow. Thank you everyone who were tipping on the show. I didn't know you could fucking do that. That's great. Thank you so much. And guys, please tune in every time. Tune in. New episodes every Monday at 8 o'clock in the morning if my editor does it right. Love you, Justin. And yeah, guys, if you want people on the show, send a comment. Tell us who you want, what you want, and also don't forget about the merch store. We have a merch store with a bunch of shit coming onto it. The camera guy behind the camera right now is making new cool things to go onto it. Maybe a Fast and the Furious, Cooking with Nathan logo. Who knows? Toy Story one's in the future. I'm actually excited about that one.
Ooh.
All right. And yeah, guys, have a good day. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Talk to y'all later. Get in the kitchen, cook some food, look at some titties.
Yeah. Let's cook it up.
Bye.
Oh god, it's so good.